everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is my second day in Delhi and as you can see I'm standing in front of the Red Fort. Red Fort is a historic fort in the city of Delhi and it was the main residence for the Mughal Emperor. Every year on India's Independence Day, our Prime Minister hoists the Indian flag on Red Fort. This is the main ticket counter. You can get the tickets from here or you can get the ticket from online. We have booked the ticket and now we're going to Red Fort. Let's go. Joining with us today is Shalu Cheti, Shashi Uncle, Vicky Auntie and our tour guide Sri Kumar Uncle. The Red Fort is also called Lal Killa. It was built by Shah Jahan in the middle of the 17th century and is one of the major tourist places in Delhi today. In the year 2007, the Red Fort was named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The Red Fort is named for its massive enclosing walls of red sandstone, which stand 75 feet high. You can see the beautiful tri-colored Indian flag behind. This is where our Prime Minister addresses the nation on Independence Day. This is the ticket and token to get into the Red Fort. Now we're going in. After this security check-in, we're going through the Red Fort by this main entrance. The Lahori Gate is the main gate to the Red Fort, which is named for its orientation towards the city of Lahore. The Delhi Gate is the southern public entrance and is similar in layout and appearance to the Lahori Gate. The Red Fort's design is credited to architect Ustad Ahmad Lahori, who also constructed the world-famous Taj Mahal. Adjacent to the Lahori Gate is the Meena Bazaar, where silk, jewelry and other items for the imperial household were sold during the Mughal period. Emperor Shah Jahan commissioned construction of the Red Fort on 12th May 1638 when he decided to shift his capital from Agra to Delhi. This is Diwan-e-Aam or the Hall of Public Audience. This is where the Mughal Emperor meets the general public and hears their grievances. Among the most famous structures of the complex are the Hall of Public Audience, Diwan-e-Aam, which has 60 red sandstone pillars supporting a flat roof. Behind me is the Taj Mahal. This is the Emperor's private place. Diwan-e-Khas, which means Hall of Private Audience, which is smaller, with a pavilion of white marble inlaid with precious stones. Above the inner corner arches of the Diwan-e-Khas on the north and south is an inscription by the Persian poet Amir Khusro. It reads, "If heaven can be on the face of the earth, it is this, it is this, it is this." Is this phrase familiar to you? See what our DQ said.
इस दुनिया में अगर जन्नत है तो बस यही है, यही है, यही है.
Behind me is the Moti Masjid or Pearl Mosque. It is a later addition to the fort and was built in 1659 as a private mosque for Aurangzeb. Next we're gonna visit Gurudwara. Shoes and footwear are not allowed, so we have to take them off. We went to visit the Gurudwara Sis Ganj Sahib. It is a short walk from the Red Fort. Gurudwara, meaning door to the Guru, is a place of assembly and worship for Sikhs. People from all faiths are welcomed in Sikh Gurudwaras. It is restricted to use camera or phones inside the place of worship, so I am not recording anything from inside. Inside Darbar Sahib, the scripture of Guru Granth Sahib is placed on throne in a prominent central position. The Ragis who sing ragas recite, sing and explain the verses from Guru Granth Sahib. Now we're going to see Jama Masjid. Jama Masjid is one of the largest mosques in India. It was built in 1656 by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. It is situated in the ancient town of Old Delhi across the road from Red Fort. This is the famous Jama Masjid in Delhi. Let's walk around and see its artifacts. The mosque is considered as the best among all mosques built during the Mughal Empire. It is constructed of alternating vertical strips of red sandstone and white marble. In the three domes, white marble has been used extensively. The mosque has 3 great gates, 4 towers and 2 40-meter tall minarets. The cost of the construction at the time was 1 million rupees. Next, we are going to visit the famous Lotus Temple. The Lotus Temple in Delhi is a Baha'i house of worship opened in December 1986. The temple is located in the village of Baharpur in New Delhi. It was designed by an Iranian architect, Faribur Sahaba. The Lotus Temple derives its name from its design. It is shaped in the form of a spectacular lotus flower with white petals. The building is composed of 27 freestanding marble-clad petals arranged in clusters of 3 to form 9 sides. The petals in the first ring face outward, forming canopies over the 9 entrances. The second ring covers the outer hall. In the innermost ring, the petals curve inward to the central prayer hall. The prayer hall can accommodate about 2,500 people. Like all Baha'i house of worship, the Lotus Temple is open to all, regardless of the religion. The Baha'i faith teaches that a Baha'i house of worship should be a space for people of all religions to gather, reflect, and worship. We have finished seeing Lotus Temple. Now we're taking a lunch break. After that, we'll see Rajkot. Right now, I'm in Rajkot, which is memorial for Mahatma Gandhi, our father of nation. Let's go in. This memorial to Mahatma Gandhi is located between Ring Road and the banks of the Yamuna River. We need to remove our shoes before we enter. The memorial was designed by Vanu G. Butta, who intended it to reflect the simplicity of Mahatma's life. It is a black marble platform that marks the spot of Mahatma Gandhi's cremation, and last rites were performed on January 31st, 1948, a day after his death. His last words, "Hey Ram," are inscribed on the marble, which is always adorned with flowers. It is uncovered with an eternal flame that burns continuously at one end. Foreign dignitaries visiting India pay respect to Gandhiji by laying flowers on the platform. A remembrance ceremony is held every Friday at Rajpath, along with the prayer sessions held on Gandhi's birth and death anniversaries. There is also a Gandhi Memorial Museum where a film is shown about his life and philosophy. Next, we are going to visit the famous Akshardham. Akshardham is a Hindu temple and a spiritual, cultural campus in New Delhi. The main attraction of the complex is the Akshardham Mandir. Any kind of photography or video is not allowed inside the campus, so I couldn't record anything to show you. But it was an amazing experience visiting the mandir. Other main attractions are the Hall of Values, the theatre, the boat ride, and the musical fountain. I strongly recommend you visit Akshardham when you are in Delhi. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you tomorrow in day 3 of Delhi.